Caboose is here. Little fluffy cat. Where is the video game? I betrayed him. I betrayed the caboose. I kicked him out. Oh, hello, Java. Oh, found it. I'm not a fan of how Steam is laying out their library as of late. I guess we can go to the chat screen. That's fine. I don't. Oh, is this working? It's not working very well, is it? Usually later streams work better, but I don't know. It started off with like no kilobits per second, but seems to be working now. I don't know. Maybe Kerbal's just cursed. I can't stream Kerbal. The world says no. Hello, Caboose. What if you heard all the stuff I was talking about? Mostly about the cat and Kerbals. It's weird how you have to load like a game save. And you can't just like load the campaign. I guess I could just like make a note of this and finally like save in a place that makes sense for the next stream. Bartholomew Kerbal. Which just leaves me in the middle of no one. Alright, let's build something here. I don't want to try a plane again. I haven't figured out planes. But I can do rockets. Now, there's been lots of failures on my rockets. And I think I have this bad habit of over-engineering. So let's just try to make a rocket that'll go to the moon. Not overcomplicate things. As I overcomplicate things. What's this boy do? Don't know why these keep popping up every time. He's got lots of fuel, though. We're not making any progress vertical. But it doesn't have to land here. It has to land on the moon. And make some orbital burns. I think it might be fine. I'm just really bad with, like, estimating how much fuel I need to get from point A to point B. Let me just rotate myself slightly here. That's too much. Okay, it goes there. All right, we need decoupler. I want to put heat shields on there because, like, heat shields are like a thing, but it doesn't need heat shields. Because heat shields are not a thing yet. Okay, let's get a ladder on there. That parachute's too big. Okay, that parachute. Hopefully that's enough. There we go. That's gotta be its own. Oh, stuff is not separating. Okay, okay. Good. Things looking good. Now we gotta put some ladders and some cool things on it. Oh, there's the heat shields. Can't not do it. Okay, there we go. Cargo holds, payloads. Ground. I can never find. Well, we need being here anyways. So ladder's coming down here. So this has to go here. Going a little lower than that. Okay, re-extend that. We gotta get the ladder on there, though. Where are the ladders? Can never find things when I want them. Well, there's more than just this ladder. It's under pods. Okay, it's not under pods. Ooh, rover. That's neat. It's not gonna be under tanks. It's not gonna be under engines. Structures and trusses. It is not under. I thought it'd be under utility. Oh, it is under utility. I'm just stupid. Okay, that should be good. Bring that back in. Bring that in. There we go. We got ourselves a little pod. Doesn't have any control wheels. Probably put a control wheel on it. That messes up the ladder, though. It'll be fine, I say. All right, let's get... Stack the couplers. Fairing. Okay. And then we'll get ourselves a... Oh, I forgot to put all the solar panels on it. It needs batteries and solar panels. I almost forgot that. And communication equipment. Little battery. Put it on the pod so it has battery power. Put that there. On this side, we'll put the communication array. Should be this little guy here. Perfect. We can bring it in a little bit. And we bring it a lot bit. No, not too much. Perfect. It's very pointy. Now we get large control wheel. And large Methalox tank. Put a more modest engine on this stage. Very efficient vacuum. Okay, we'll put you on there. And then we'll put another decoupler. Like that. Another control surface, a control wheel. And then the big boy. Where's the big boy? I don't even know if we'll run at full power. We don't need decouplers because this should all burn out at the same time. So we'll just put on. I mean, we can put these on there. It's fine. Put all those decouplers in the same stack because it's fine. Then we put on. Or we just have like smaller ones. It's not centered, that's for darn sure. There we go. Let's do that actually. We will have these smaller. Make it lighter. I don't think we need this much. drop them down a bit. So they're all more in line. We'll get a little more feel by putting the... Not that one. This one. That. Then. That. Look at that. Look at that little guy. He's a weird fella. He is a weird looking fella. Cannot deny. It might be wobbly. I hope it's not wobbly. There we go. Mun or bust. Probably bust. All right. I'm ready to go. Let's see what happens. It's a little chunky boy, isn't it? Okay, I think 77% throttle should be plenty. In fact, we're gonna go half throttle on this because I think that'll be plenty of thrust. Exciting times. Okay, that was a mistake. Revert to launch. So, whenever someone builds in Kerbal Space Program, one way or another, it turns into something phallic. Well, that's what rockets are. Although I didn't mean for this one to look as phallic as it kind of does. Now that you pointed out, I do have to admit it does look a little like that. But that's just what rockets are. I thought I had way too much thrust. I guess I didn't. Looks like an FU sign. It does kind of look like that. He's just giving off a big bird. Oh, this middle engine isn't burning, actually. Oh, is that a problem? It is a problem for the staging. I guess it's fine, though. I guess we'll stick with it. This explains why when I was at half thrust, it didn't do what I wanted it to do. All three are supposed to go off. Okay, I want to try tilting. Music's getting hype. Now. Just a little bit. Oh, it didn't like that. Come on, you can do it. Oh, we lost our engine. Well, I guess this is good. We can try out some other stuff here. Okay, let's see what that does. This is an engine only good for vacuums, and it's kind of what we need to get to the Mun, so... It's burning very slowly. I like to see that. Lots of delta V. I'm a fan of that. Okay, there goes our cowling. Detach that. Get our little lander off. Look how wiggly it is. Not a fan of that. That looks like we need some struts on this part. How's your visit to the dentist? I got an email. My visit was sufficient. I don't see any parachutes. Did the parachutes break? Oh, you can't see stuff. It is dark, isn't it? Oh, looks like we lost one of the parachutes. No, they're all there. Okay, parachutes are working. How do I make this lighter? Settings. Graphics. All of them are at max. But I want gamma. I do not see gamma. Can we put a filter on it? Filters. Add filter. Color correction. Isn't there color correction? Ah, it isn't a color correction. Close. How's that? Looks a little washed out. Can we recover? Recover vessel. Can't. Isn't it contrast? No, it's going to be gamma for making everything look brighter. Looks really washed out now. Maybe I'll leave the filter window open. We'll try to dynamically change our gamma depending on the situation. Because I didn't see a setting in here for brightness. P-Sync resolution and PC. Cropped water quality, shadow detail, shadow quality. See, this is just all the graphics, like how much horsepower you need stuff. Accessibility, no. User interface, no. Audio, it's not gonna be in here. Input, this is our controls. Gameplay. Oh, show FPS, let's turn that on. I'm sure people will want to know. Yeah, there's none of what we need. All right, so let us get some more struts on here, because these, I put struts on there, but they're not attached to anything. 3. Okay, there we go. Triple strut down to there. Good, good, good. And then we'll strut down to this. Okay. We'll strut up to there. Strut to there. And we'll strut to there. And we'll adjust the staging how I wanted it initially. The middle tank is larger so it can burn longer. So we don't need it to be a temporary thing. horizon. Okay. Ramp gamma a bit. OBS is blocking this window. I need to access that window. There we go. Kerbal's up. Okay, we can cut thrust to 50%, just like I thought. Okay, good. So maybe we'll start turning after we burn through our side tanks. How's this look on stream? Oh yeah, it looks good. Looks like you can see stuff. It's a little washed out, but as is the way of messing with gamma. I like to be able to change in game. It is kind of dark, but I mean, it's fine. The problem with YouTube is I think YouTube darkens it even more. I learned that when I like started streaming, when I was playing Minecraft at night, and it's like I could see stuff, and then I looked at the stream and like there's nothing there. It's just a black screen. Okay, things are going pretty good. I don't think we should turn though. I think we should just vibe until our side tanks are empty. We'll kick up throttle a bit though. 100 meters per second. It's less a speed and more of a height that you want to start your gravity turn. I kind of started like halfway through the middle atmosphere, but when I did it last launch, our side things broke it off. It's less efficient to not do a gravity turn, but I think we have enough delta V for it. We are like way high. We probably should have done a gravity turn earlier. Okay, I'm just gonna ditch these. Careful. Because I think we're way too high. What is 100? Oh yeah, this is plenty. This is plenty. Oh, why is my kilobits per second down low? Stupid internet, work properly. Come on, lay down sideways. We still have so much. And there's like a little G-forces he's feeling. $70 kilometers, probably. I don't know. I wasn't really watching. There on the nav bar, there's like 3 different colors of blue. Like heavy atmosphere, mid atmosphere, and top atmosphere, and then it's little stars. It's near where the ground altitude thing. And that is where how far to this node? 3 minutes. Okay, let's just cut this. Let's move forward 3 minutes. Or we could do actual proper burn node. Yeah, it's not super circular. Okay, in 2 minutes we're gonna do that. No, you're 100% right. That's why I know. I know it is. But what is most accurate and what I'm lazy are two different things. Problem. A minute. Oh, shoot. I might have been late on the burn. I was too busy watching the little dials. So I'm super late on my burn. Oh, why are you doing that camera? That's new. Hi, Caboose. Are you Fluffy Cat? He's been sleeping all day, so now he's all like full of beans. He's staring at me right now. Oh, Ace, that's the exact like point of this game, is to make the horrendous constructions. That was like my last stream. Although I had a headache, so I blame that for my poor performance, but my last stream was just literally making monstrous constructions that just didn't do anything. They were just the worst. I've become less of a fan of these engines. But yeah, I know people complain with this game, but the last time I played Kerbal Space Program 1, it was in a state not too different than this game, so it's kind of like the same. Okay, I messed up that maneuver node. But yeah, making horrible non-space worthy creations is the best. I have little chunks out here. Look at this. Little chunks floating in the cosmos. Well, my periapsis is terrible. I like bunged up this orbit solid. This is like the worst orbit. Your AP is over 100. Cut engine, let the inertia pull you up, prepare for the next maneuver. See, this is the knowledge of someone who knows what they're doing. German P knows what they're doing. I think I put like a ton of hours in the Kerbal Space Program 1. But I'm lazy. All right, so let's try to make a proper maneuver point here. And let's not miss it this time. I don't like... No, this is trash. This is trash. This is trash. This is trash. I just kind of like randomly pick one. Say I missed, so I'm just gonna toss it. It's a good thing I'm doing this, because I would have just done a burn without paying attention. Oh, there's one. Oh, we'll crash into the mon here. That's a crash. Oh, it's a miss and then a come around and then a crash. This is fine. 16 minutes from now? Sure. I'm fine with this one. And I think we can time warp to this point. Okay, it's time warp to this point. Three minutes. It's my impatience. The orbits have to be made in AP if you want to go up and P to go down. Elsewhere it's a fuel strip. Yes. It's true facts. But I think I have too much fuel anyways. I think we're gonna be more fuel tight leaving, I think, than we are going there. Because I have way too much to get there, I believe. There's good control wheel, so it should turn nicely. I found that Kerbal Space Program 2 really wants you to put control wheels on it. Without control wheels, you're just kind of boned. There's our target over there. And this little thing here, this little thing where you can click on it and then you go that direction. I love that thing. It's made landing so much easier. Okay, 34 seconds till we get a burn. 32. My cat is just going bananas over there. He's got his blanket and he's like just kneading on it and purring up a storm. Okay, we're not gonna mess up this time. We're gonna actually burn on time. No late burns. I don't like how we're pointed like almost at it. That feels wrong. But it's at the maneuver node, so it should be right. 2, 1. Only 46 seconds. Nice. We're gonna follow the maneuver node, and then we'll go into the map screen and see if it worked. We're gonna have pure faith here. Require. Oh, and it shows required delta V. See, we have way more delta V than we need. It's almost a shame I can't try to land this thing on the moon. 3, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. 2, 1, 0. All right, we should be good. Look at that. That's a thing. Okay, let's time warp to this point. I love this time warp to point thing. That's so cool. Okay, we're actually pretty far off, but that's fine. Okay, we don't want to start burning too far out because that's how I end up going way too vertical or horizontal. I wonder if we can get near our lander here. Because we got a lander I already did on there that I totally messed up my landing. Well, the fuel messed up my landing. It should have landed with like full fuel tanks and there's like nothing in the tanks, which really ticked me off. I can access Resource Manager. Oh, maybe this will let me save the Kerbal. Oh, wow, interesting. I think I discovered something. I cannot access that. Can I access it in this menu? Oh, I can. Okay, good, good, good. Methalox. Yeah, look at this. Why is it draining from my lander? Like, why is it draining from my lander? I don't get this fuel bug. Or like, there's no reason to drain from my lander. And yet, it's still draining from my lander. Okay, at least I know how to transfer fuel, and I was able to fix it before we landed on the moon with, like, no fuel. 7,000 meters. Is it 7,000 meters in this game? Because I know some of the heights changed. Like, Kerbal's tallest mountain is shorter now. So I don't know if that happened with the Mun, too. Oh, I want to be farther along. Keep on trucking, keep on trucking. It's probably the same. What if we can get close to that landing zone again? Drop in the fuel. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Like, even before, like, they had all the fuel. They don't have. When I stopped playing Kerbal Space Program 1, there wasn't all the fancy fuel management stuff. But stuff wouldn't go between stages unless you put a fuel line on there. And when you put a fuel line on there, it only transferred one way. So if you had like an engine on 3 rockets, so a center rocket and 2 side rockets, and you had the fuel lines going from the side tanks to the center tank wouldn't drain. It would only suck from the 2 side tanks until they were empty, and then it would go to the center tank. And none of that seems to work on this one. This one, it seems to be like, nah, let's just mess you up. So before we dump this, we're gonna have to make sure we dump all our stuff. Because that's what happened to this lander right here. This little fly safe here, that is sitting there because of this fuel bug. I landed and there was like no fuel left. And there's like, it's got 4 tanks. Like, it should have more than enough fuel to get places. I was very frustrated. Dun, 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 dun. Where is... All right. See, he's still draining from that. And there's like so much fuel left in the big tank. Like I have no idea why it has to pull from this at all. Put him over there, see if it stops. But like there's no reason to touch this tank. And yet it keeps doing it. I don't get it, man. Whee! Oh, there's our stuff. No, this way. All right, there it goes. This blue thing should be... Ah. $27. It's like the most scuffed way of doing this. $27 kilometers up. We're getting closer. I'm very bad at setting a target and getting close to it. Oh, we're pretty much there. Pretty close. Oh, shoot. Thank you. I have not quick saved in far too long. Okay, we'll quick save here. I've not quick saved in a millennia here. Okay, let's drop a bunch. Let's drop fast. No, that's not the right way. Ah, what are you doing? This is why the quick save is important. I don't think we're boned yet, though. We're slightly boned. Okay, cancel all this nonsense. I'm way not close. All right, let's get out of here. I don't know why you're doing this game. You're angering me. Wait, am I missing a decoupler? Oh, I'm missing a decoupler. There's no decoupler. There's no decoupler. Where did my decoupler go? When I moved the fairing, I must have removed the decoupler. That would explain the fuel bug. Right when my kilobits per second die too. What is going on here? This is just a fairing. Where did it go? I know I put it in here. I know it was there. Well then. Well then. Well then. Well then. Well, we saved this. How about we make ourselves a little rover then? I haven't built a rover yet. And I don't have that much line I can stream anyways. So, let's build some wheels. How disappointing. Is this like a box? It is a box. No, it's a sheet. What is this? What's a good core for a rover? Let's get my favorite pod though. This boy. Oh, look at that boy. I love this boy. This is a good boy. Actually, you know what? I had a lot of fun when I made this into a hydrogen vehicle. Like, I actually landed this without landing gear on the Mun when it was just a giant ball of hydrogen. with the one nuclear engine on it, and that was a blast. What if I made this nonsense, but it can actually come home? Yeah. Okay. We'll build the same thing we did last time. Where I just put this giant ball on this boy. And then that's what I landed with. Because it totally worked. Like this will land on the mun. Why is it not straight? How many comms? Put one there. And put an antenna on this boy here. I seriously, I made this, I launched this in orbit, I flew to the moon, landed on the moon, on its side, was able to take it off again after getting another because I got a Kerbal stuck in a control pod. There's a crew cab behind there that I got him stuck in. And I couldn't figure out how to get him out. And I got it back to Kerbin, but this, as it is, could not land. It just couldn't, it didn't have enough thrust to decelerate. I did get it to splash down the ocean once, but then it bounced out of the water so high that it exploded. So that made me sad, but this is like a tried and tested design. Whoa, these are huge! Medium's huge too. So with landing gear to keep this vertical, it should land on the moon nicely. Oh, okay. I do like the look of that. It looks like they're giant legs holding onto the thing, but let's not do that. That actually can move up a lot. Like there. Does it hold itself up? She does. She holds herself vertical. You can see how there isn't enough thrust to take off, so there wasn't enough thrust for this to land safely. Even if I burned off like most of the fuel, it still couldn't do it. Oh, look at this boy. It looks good. Oh, it looks really good. Let's put those big solar panels on it because those look sweet AF. Oh, I haven't been watching the frame rate. Has anyone watching the frame rate counter? Apparently it's on. But I've not noticed it, nor have I looked for it, so... Oh, that's the good stuff there. I'm like literally just covering this in junk to make it look cool. We should also probably strut it. Message retracted. Starship Round Edition. Yeah, I don't know. This worked really well. Like, this will land on the Mun and take off again and make it back to Kerbal, no problem, as soon as I get in orbit. Because I did that in the first stream. It's our big round boy. I know I took it off with, like, the extra large. Gotta use the extra large. Boom! Oh, but I don't have extra large control wheels. You gotta use control wheels. Or it gets mad at you. Hmm? The gold antenna looks amazing while extended. The gold antenna. Is it the satellite dish you're talking about? What's this one look like? Put you on there too. Oh yeah, so I have some of those on there. That's this boy here. Oh. These satellite dishes are amazing too, by the way. Oh! Oh, this is so good. That is pure goodness. Anyways, this just gotta get to orbit, so I've done it once before, I can do it again. We'll just use the large. And we'll just have like one stage here with all of this junk attached to it. Okay, good. And strut to that. Maybe we should put some struts between our landing legs too. Strut to this. Strut to this. Beam stabilizers. What is this? Oh, that's the engine. Decoupler. This decouples. Fly. Well. Safe. Safe. Lunch. Lunch this boy. Lunch this big boy. Lunch our big round boy. Why are we on a runway? It's fine. It's fine. We can be on a runway. I think I have the gamma still set. Yeah, you guys can see what's going on. I have no idea why it's on a runway. I should have chosen the launch pad, but it's fine. You can see part of a plane sitting on the runway. I really thought I was building a plane today. Oh, it's got like... Trying to fly a rocket without changing the staging would be an interesting challenge. I don't understand. Like, you have to go with whatever staging the game gives you? I like how it says skip countdown. Oh, I mean, if you build a very basic stack rocket, it probably would be fine. But once you like doing anything like this, like if you wanted to like stage these separately from the center, you might run into some problems. There's a countdown going down. I'm just gonna like take it to space. Like I'm just not gonna fight with it. We're just gonna go high. The nuclear engine is incredibly efficient and has a ton of fuel, so I'm not worried. Yeah, look at this. Like a million miles out. Let's lay this boy down for a nap. Still got a fair bit of fuel and a lot of power behind it. So we'll just kind of just vibe. I find, like my last stream, I found trying to do all the complicated stuff really this game struggled. Like trying to like building a ship that separates in space and docks with the other part for like an Apollo style thing. It really didn't like any of that. It was having none of it. Oh, we have the worst orbit on the planet. Look at this guy. Look at this pokey boy. Save that. Look at our round sun. He's so good. Oh, he's hilarious. I love him. All right, so we're going in a terrible direction. How did we end up doing this? I mean, I guess we'll just continue. It doesn't matter. Or it's gonna make life hard, isn't it? Why did I turn that direction? I usually supposed to turn 90. 45. I think 45 will fix it. Man, I bunged this up hard. Why did I tilt off in absolutely the wrong direction, like so hard? It does look like a puffer fish. It got angry. I just love like little solar panels sticking out of all sides of it. It's incredibly satisfying. La 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 la. We're just gonna go to the moon. No fancy try to land in a certain place. Because we're already in lander mode. Like we can just land now. We're gonna have one successful mission, and I'm feeling up to it. Maybe we'll try launching that first rocket again. Now that it's got it's missing. I swear I put a stage separator there, but then when I added stretch to the top, I think I accidentally deleted it. So it's still my fault. It's not a bug that the separator was gone. It's still my fault. It just makes me sad. What is this? This is... That's a big orbit. Okay, enough of this. Let's, okay. That makes it worse. It's just kind of borked. It's just how it's gonna be, I guess. Five, four, three. She's ready to burn in 4 minutes. Three, two, one. I love this big round hydrogen tank. It's like one of my favorite things. Five, four, three. I should put RCS on things like this. I still haven't done that. I love this control pad. I can't wait for this to have like a visible inside. Wow, that's interesting. 3, 2, 1. A minute 15 of burn? Holy cow. Look, look how much delta V we need. And how much delta V we have. Why is it all shaky? Why are you so shaky? At least now we know why it was taking fuel from the lander. Because it was not stage. There was not a stack separator there, so that's probably why it was taking fuel from the lander. While frustrating is reasonable. This still doesn't explain why my other lander broke. Oh, why am I broken, by the way? Man, she's getting really shaky, isn't she? It's fine. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did it work? It worked. It's cold. It's shaky because it's cold, indeed. Okay, I think if we set it here. We miss completely. It's not earlier because our orbit's so big, is it? No, it's not. Must be later. Let's try our periapsis. Oh, we found something. We just grazed the edge of it, don't we? This is probably like the worst encounter we could make. Which is exactly why I'm gonna commit to it. We're gonna do it. And y'all can't stop me. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Four, 3. Okay. You got 25 seconds to get facing the right direction, puffer boy. Desperate Kerman, you better fly this ship like a pro. Look at that. 14 seconds to spare. What a boss. How's this look like with the gamma? I have 6 seconds. I better not check gamma right now. 2. Look how much delta V we need, like so little. It starts out not very wiggly, and then as it burns longer, it gets wigglier. This is a pretty slow burn, so a short burn, so it shouldn't get too wiggly. I think if we needed a longer burn, it'd be problematic. Death count on Kerbals. But what if we don't want that, because it will break my heart seeing all the little friends die? I missed the end of the burn because I misclicked. How mad is it at us? It's mad enough that we missed the encounter. We'll just fix it. We'll just, you know, we'll just tweak it a little. On the fly. It's fine. It's fine. It was a very fluttering encounter anyways. There we go. We found the encounter again. It's not very big, but, you know, there's an encounter there. Why? Don't worry, we're just coming around again. Okay, well, let's go to normal time and quick save. Oh, come on, kilobits per second. Why is my internet so poopy? Every single Kerbal stream has been plagued with internet problems. Every single one. How disappointing is that? The time warp scales are too irritating. All right. Periapsis is a minute away. Maybe we'll just vibe for a second. Oh, let's see what this gamma looks like. It's very, looks like poop. We'll zero that out. That makes it a little nicer looking. Ten times speed. Look at Trez's rings. Eve, Moho, Ike, Trez. I don't know how. I do not know how to do this thing. Bum, 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 bum. Look at that wacky orbit. We'd like to make sure we land during lights. Was our periapsis? Good. There's all our stuff down there. I don't think I can get to that. As much as I want to. Is this a rescue mission? No, it's just a mission to land. This is a lander that has no fuel in it. Probably should save before I did this. Oh, I meant to go track it. I went to the wrong place. So I don't know why it just exploded for no reason, but it sure did. So this landed with no fuel in it. All the fuel wasn't in it. I don't know why it just decided to launch. It's a bug. But anyways, I had to get the Kerbal out of this into the first big ball I made. So. Observer can't leave an active vessel. Well, yeah, I can. Come on, stop internet. You gotta keep working. It sure doesn't like being taken from spot to spot. All right, let's save. That's important. It's time warp till we're... I want to land somewhere where it's sunny. Preferably down lower though, because then maybe what we can do is launch another thing to land near it. So maybe we'll try to land here. Right about here. On the orbital plane. So there's actually a chance that other vessels could land near it. Full stop. I repeat, full stop. This is where we landed. How far past our little target are we going? Oh no, we're like bang on. Yeah, no, I'm happy. I'm happy with this. This is all working out. Seven, 6. Yeah, I think we might be landing in a crater, which might be problematic. But c'est la vie, I say. We're gonna land straight down. Just use a little throttle to arrest our momentum. And then we'll time warp down a bit. I don't know where we're going to be landing. It looks like it could be fairly flat. It might be okay. Get out the big gear. Boom. Whoa. Don't know why she tilted for no reason. Okay, we seem to be going pretty straight down. Let's time warp down. 10 is now. Oh, I didn't like that. 5, 6. I think it's gonna be fine. Like I said, I've already landed like almost this exact same spaceship with no landing gear. And I only lost one of these big solar panels. It's all good. I slightly know what I'm doing, but not really. Oh, there's some cracks over there. Neat. Oh, this is a good, satisfying ship. $17, $14, $12, $10, $9. KSPD and its space bugs like seriously should have taken oxygen out of space. There's some pebbles down there. It looks like it's fairly flat. No, we're not landing on a crater. I don't think this thing could land on a crater. We would have to adjust our descent if it was a crater. The solar panel was covering one of the landing gear. I thought we lost one. Nice slow descent. This is going beautifully. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, what are you doing? 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 Easy. Stop being bouncy. Easy, 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 easy. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yeehaw, she's wobbly. I wonder if it's because the feet aren't sitting perfectly flat. Oh, no, they sit flat. She's just a little shaky. She's just a little wobbly. Oh, they can walk on this. You should take your SAS off, retrograde at the end of the landing, because if you start to go up, the rocket will try to flip. Oh, yeah. No, you're right. That's a good point. I should make sure I do that. I thought it would be fine because... Oh, look at that sidestep. That's adorable. Very happy. I hit a little hard. Oh, let's go check out this rock. What's the run button? Let's shut off your RCS. Boof. Bum, 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 bum. What is the run button? We can just time warp. Time warp, Kerbal! It did make the ship bounce going into time warp. Should probably avoid that. I wish we could take this rock with us. That'd be satisfying. He's so happy. My rock. No one take this. It's mine. All right, successful mission. Look at Kerbin. Where's Kerbin? I don't think we can. I don't think Kerbin is visible, actually. Oh, there it is. See, Kerbin's down here. Because we kind of landed on, like, the side of the Mun. So the Mun is tide locked. And we landed on the side that's not facing Kerbin. We'd have to travel a ways to go see Kerbin. You can just see Kerbin right there. Just there. Just there. But our friend here can't see it. He's down in the lowlands too far. Okay, now we gotta get back up here. So that's gonna be exciting. Bum 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 bum. All right. Should probably jump. All right, SAS off. Good point. Don't know what this stuff coming out of us is. Oh, we had engine at 2% for some reason. All right, I guess we'll go home. Now we'll actually go to 90 degrees. There's Kerbin coming up over the horizon. Well, we have a lot of Delta V left. We could just go somewhere else, actually. Oh, look at that hole. That's a deep hole. Bum, 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 bum. It's a lot hillier over here. I think it's gonna be more dangerous to land over here. We'll do another quick save. Oh, so graceful. Such a graceful round boy. It's very hilly here. Quick span. Oh, look how hilly it is here. This might be ill-advised. Lots of rocks over here, though. And we can see Kerbal, which is also nice. We'll try killing SAS and throttle. But I'll be prepared to launch if it goes south on us. I'm gonna try putting her down like super gently. 98765 Oh, that's a big rock. Four. Okay, we'll kill SAS. Super gentle. Super gentle. No! She's starting to tip. I want to get down again. Specifically near that big rock. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try that again. Packed a little hard. It's fine though. Maybe I won't shut off SAS this time. Claiming land on the moon. Gone wrong. Scroll program 2. I did land once already. I landed once. It's just really hilly here. It might not be landable with this ship here. We'll give it another try. We'll really cut our throttle. Man, I'm way closer to the rock than the first time, actually. Just take SAS off retrograde. Oh, okay. Yeah. I got it now. I understand. Six, 5, 4. Five, 4, 3. 3, 2. 3, 2, 1. We'll be very gentle. We got some drifting going on, though. And, we're not moving. Maybe a little retrograde. Oh, we start going up. Come on, hold together, hold together. Oh, we're falling down a hole. Cliff, no, no, no. Easy, 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 easy. Look at that. And now we can see Kerbin this time. Flyball on... It is not on a crash course. It's a little wiggly. It's fine. The game is just angry because it's a little wiggly. So it's a lot wiggly. Okay. It just launched him off. It's wiggly enough that it just launched him off. Or has he got his thrusters on? Wait, he's got his thrusters on. I don't have any hands on the keyboard right now. Shut those off, please. Turn them back on. I don't know why he started flying for no reason. Ah! Oh. Boy, it sure looks ominous on the side of that cliff. Oh, I haven't saved in forever. I guess we'll save. I want to go check out the big cliff, though. Does anyone know what key makes Kerbals run? Because I know there's a key that does it. And I absolutely cannot time warp. Because if I time warp, that thing is going to explode. I think I just missed this really tall cliff. I want to put a flag on the big rock, though. It's my big rock. Shift. Oh, it is shift. Thank you, thank you. I thought I hit shift. Oh, it's because I had the jetpack on, and that's why it didn't work. Because shift is one of the altitude controls with the jetpack on. He did get excited. I took my hands off the keyboard and mouse, and he was just flying. He's just like, I'm taking off. He's a big rock. Good thing you can shut off the jetpack here. Hooah! Well, that's disappointing. Okay. I really wanted to take a look at the world on the outside of this. Okay. I guess we can't stand on the big rock. So let's put our flag down. The big ghost rock. I see it, but it's not really there. So we've discovered the ghost rock. This is important. All rocks are ghost rocks. Okay. Has this been sliding down the hill? Like, I think if we landed here, it would have been not bad. Look at that. Now this is the Kerbal. This is the view of Kerbal we wanted. Right here. Look at this. This is the good stuff. We're kind of in a crater. We got our big ship sitting there. And there's Kerbal. Aw, that's so good. Or Kerbin, I should say. This is definitely worth the little extra trip, even though we almost crashed. We could have landed like in this area. This area is fairly flat. This would have been a much nicer area. That would have been unsalvageable landing. This is a really interesting crater. It's got all sorts of little rocks in it. I love it. I wish I could take like some of these rocks home. I seem to have perfectly landed on like the steepest slope that this ship can handle. I suppose I could make a new one with the legs even farther out, but the legs are already pretty far out on this thing. Yeah, I landed like right on the side of death. Like seriously, this was actually this is an excellent landing and an absolutely terrible landing, because like a meter more this direction and it would have tumbled over. This was like the worst place to land. There's like good landing spot there, good landing spot here, terrible landing spot. Well, we made it though, so I guess it's fine. Why'd they name the star Kerbal? Have they thought of how Kerbals would use it? It would get too confusing. I don't know. They just named it Kerbal. They're named after their son. Kerbals are named after Kerbal. Maybe that's where their name is. Every Kerbin is the light of another Kerbin's life. They're all Kerbals. So then they became Kerbals. With their adventurous spirit. I think the entrance is on the opposite side of the satellite dishes. Oh, I changed my camera. Okay, it's B, right? F to grab. I could have used the ladder. Okay. Okay, we did it. Oh yeah, you can. I've seen someone land a ship on the sun. Which is weird because it means the sun, even without heating, landing on the sun should be impossible due to like gravity though, right? It should have obscene gravity and shouldn't be landable. At least that's my opinion. Like every attempt to land on it, you should just accelerate no matter how much thrust you have. But I guess it has a non-unreasonable amount of gravity, so people can land on it. All right, let's launch, I guess. We'll track our landing gear even. We will commit to leaving. That second landing made it worth it. So last time I was trying to make orbit just blind like this, when I went back to the ship, I was flying under the surface of the Mun, and I was like, and I flew up towards the surface of the planet, and I died. I wish I quick saved and just dropped into the center of it, because I guess you can get slingshotted out at like 1,000,000 miles an hour, which is fun. I'm fine with... Oh, no, it shouldn't have landed. It should be like all... Not fluid, but... Well, it is. It's gas. It's plasma. There should be nothing solid to land on, and there should be too much gravity that every engine in the game at max thrust should not be able to produce enough thrust to prevent accelerating into the sun. Our Kerbal. So even if there's no heat, you shouldn't be able to land on it. It is weird. Oh, we're kind of near our other landings. We're not gonna land there though. We're not gonna do that. She's rotating. Yay! Big rotating boy. It's a shame we have to like throw it into the planet and destroy it. It will not survive. That's kind of a shame. Aha, periapsis. 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16. See, this ship is like banging. We landed twice and there's still like, we still got almost half our delta V left. Like we could have made another landing. And you can decelerate a lot in the atmosphere of Kerbal with this thing. And then we have chutes this time, so we'll actually be able to land, so it's all good. All right, let's make a maneuver node over on this side. Ah, that's fine. Probably go to Minmus. Oh no, easily. This thing could easily go to Minmus. And it would actually be easier to land because it's lighter. We could probably go to Minmus now and still make it back. Where's that little boy? There he is. What is this? That's leaving Kerbin's. I mean, that'll just make a big Kerbin orbit. Yeah, we'll just do that. We only need 183 delta V to do this. In 15 minutes. Like, that's like nothing. Ba, ba, ba. Two, one. Lots of battery power. No problems. 34 seconds. 20, 17, 16, 15. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kill it. I landed twice on the Mun. There's just so much delta V on this big thing. Oh, I messed up. I was hitting thrust when I meant to hit time warp. It's fine. We have to be careful. We don't want to crash into the Mun. Don't want to do like a million orbits. We'll just pop out. We'll just get on the other side and we'll extend it out on the other side. I have show frame rate, but I haven't seen the frame rate. Bum, 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 bum. We'll just do this without maneuver nodes. We're just circularizing it a bit. Da, da, da. Perfect. Look at that. Now we got to get an encounter with Minmus. So I don't know where that is best accomplished. Maybe here? I'm just kind of like shooting in the dark. I don't actually know. We're going to be ahead of it. So we have to kind of catch up to it again. But I don't know where the best place to catch up with it is. I mean, we just accelerate until we catch up with it a bit. I think it'll be easier to get an encounter because we have such a large orbit anyways. So it'll be easier to just kind of bump into it. No, not there. So that's how fast from there we can lift off. Oh, is there something there? Oh, there's something there. There it is. There it is. Okay, in 8 minutes, we need 15 delta V, which is not a lot. So we gotta be a little accurate with this. Look at them big solar panels. We have like one battery in all these solar panels. Just one little battery and like 1 million solar panels. Still need like a minute. Yeah, let's do this. I think I landed on Minmus like once in the old Kerbal Space Program. This could probably go to other planets' moons too. I don't think we can do it as we currently are, but I bet we could go to another planet's moon with this ship unchanged. 9:57. Two, 1, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31. All right. 15 delta V. Oh man, this is... We should post the craft file. I don't know how to do that. It's actually a pretty easy craft to build though. There's nothing really fancy on it. It's just and you could actually make it more efficient if you don't use the rover module. If you just use a regular module, and then it's like so it's the rover module, decoupler, control wheel, the big hydrogen tank, and then the big powerful hydrogen engine, and that's basically the ship. That's it. And then a lot of these satellites and communication stuff is just for fun. Oh, we're 24 minutes away from... Oh, we were an hour from our thing. Oh, you can hardly run KSP 1? That's the thing. I got a lot of computer but you know what's weird? Before when I first started playing KSP 1, I was having model issues where I'd slow down. It doesn't do that anymore, and I don't know why. I realized that was an hour, and we're actually like 20 minutes away from our encounter. 15, 14, 13. But yeah, the ship is really simple. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And then for landing gear, I put struts and then the big gear so it can actually touch the ground. So yeah, if you don't have all these solar panels, just have one in a battery. It's a capsule, disconnect, decoupler thing, control wheel, the hydrogen thing, and then the fuel thing. And then these things for landing. And that's it. It's super simple. And then whatever you want to build to get it up into space. It's not hard to get it into space. I just used a single stage with 4 rockets on it. It's actually like stupid simple. It makes me think like something in this is going to get nerfed. Like the amount of fuel this holds or the amount of power this engine has, like, is got to get nerfed because it's so strong. For moon landings only, you can't land on planets. I tried really hard to get this thing to land on Kerbal and it won't do it. Maybe with parachutes it could do it. But we're not going to find out. All right. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, and 10. Looks like the skeleton from Night Before Christmas. What? No, it doesn't. It was weird how it went up and down like that. Did we miss the maneuver? Look at it upside down. I don't see it. I just see the big puffer fish boy. Okay, we did miss it. It's fine though. Okay, we should be able to see it. Can we see it? I think it's that right there. I think it's that little ball right there. We're kind of going to drift right through its orbit. It's kind of perfect, I think. This mission has been going on for 132 days. I hope Dresbit Kerman has a lot of food. He's going to pick up some mint ice cream, though. This is true. La, la, la. Just a little ball of fluff. For some reason, it feels like my pufferfish is going to be like half the size of this moon, and it's just going to be like this huge thing. I know it's not going to be, but it feels like that. Look at that. We did it. It's so tiny. We should try to make sure we land on the light side too. Oh, you've tasted the minty surface of Min Miss, have you? Is it just mint or is it chocolate mint? We're coming in from a strange angle. That's strange. Scoop. Look at that orbit. That's a wacky orbit. To make sure we land on the light side of it too. Ooh. There we go. Good enough, I say. Good enough. I want to go... I think we want to aim for the ice cream part, because I think it's going to be flatter. And this ship really needs flat. Oh, I guess we are going to hit the ice cream part. Oh, no, that's definitely the wrong way. Okay, we want to go to the other side. I want more of a chance of hitting the ice cream. Because this hilly section terrifies me. Oh, no. That's fine. That's fine. We'll just pop it up again. Okay. We'll do a nice 10,000 meters. Perfect. Lots of ice cream to land on. Time warp to that point. Woo. All right. Here we go. We have drifted a lot. Is it 9? No, it's not 90. No, it's not 90. I thought that was perfect. Turns out it's absolutely not perfect. That's fine. I mean, that should be plenty of space. It's not like the ship is huge. There's like, there's a lot of space to land here. Oh, look at all that ice cream. Look at that. Look how hilly it is. That is terrifying. Look how smooth it is. That's wonderful. This is why we're aiming for this. This ship is not equipped for that sort of encounter. Such dramatic music. Ooh, so fun. This is like my most successful mission in this game. A little longer. I had to be careful because thrust is going to go a lot farther now. Decelerate. No, keep decelerating. Oh, look at that. Look at that. This is perfect. Some gentle thrust. Just try to get her nice and centered. Look at that. We decelerate at like 2% thrust. Let's get that gear down. I don't think we see carbon. This is a nice little crater of mint. All right, I guess we just drop down now. I can't imagine we're gonna accelerate too much. This is gonna be a long time warp. Ah, what a time warp. Well, we're going like no speed whatsoever. We're going so slow. It's like a little ice ball. I like how like the snow kind of like drifts onto the ice like that. Like the wind's been blowing it. Don't know why she tilted like that, but that's fine. Oh, Kerbin! We can see Kerbin after all. Look, just think how far Desperate Kerbin has gone. He's truly gone miles. They're like, go to the mud, and he did that twice. And he's like, I'm going to Minimus, peace. And they're like, what? You can't do that. Oh, look at this. This is perfect. This is extremely hype. I think we'll wait till I'm a little closer before I switch off SAS. Oh, look how beautifully flat this is. Even before I land in that crack and like 1 foot caused me to tip over, stranding him. 10, 9. Oh wow, we're still decelerating at 5% thrust. Holy cow. We need like no thrust to get this thing to land. We're gonna take off at like 20% thrust. Oh, look at that shine. Bump, 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 bump. Such dramatic music. Down, down, take it down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I don't like how so much sideways momentum we have. Four, 3. It feels like we're moving sideways like really fast. But the game like is completely fine with it for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, is it finally realized? Oh, wait, we're going sideways too much? I guess it figured it out, so it's fine then. 3, 2. Okay, let's get ready for SAS. I'm so glad I turned off the SAS, because we bounced way more than I thought we would. The ship might have tried to roll. It's sliding on the ice. We zeroed out. Still got surface speed. I think it's stable. I think we're done. It is absolutely not on a crash course trajectory. Let's go plant your third flag of the mission, buddy. Let's go get some ice cream. Don't go too far, friend. Look at this, the sun. Can't see Kerbal anymore. I clicked on OBS. Ah, oh, we did it. We did it. Choco mint. I hate this moon. Look at that. Our little adventurer. He could jump up to the ship without even a jetpack pretty much. Can you stop going up? Oh, it's gonna be a pain in the butt to get in, I think. B. Okay, got in. All right, let's do this. Let us blow this popsicle then. Like I said, we're gonna just launch at 17. There's no need for a lot of thrust here. Where's our 90 degrees? There's home. That's where we're heading. Let's finish this mission up. Oh, are we leaving like orbit? Oh, we are leaving like orbit. It's fine. We'll just slow down once we've left Minimus's orbit. Don't worry, we won't get him stuck in interstellar space. Look at all that ice cream. Dang, that's so cool. That's satisfying. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so let's just burn retrograde and just drop her down. What's going on out here? See, we already got orbit. Aim before we have another encounter with them on the way back. we'll re-land. No, we're not gonna do that. $5 days to get there. Poor guy. He's got so far to go. $5,000 meters. That's good enough. Yeah, Delta V is not a problem for this craft. But you are correct. This is why I'm a casual KSP player and not an actual, like, good one. I need crafts with too much Delta V so they can survive my terrible piloting and my random decisions to let's go to the Mun twice and then now we're just going to go to the chocolate ice cream planet for fun. Ah, that was bad. I didn't like that. That could have ended very badly. Because that's a low orbit. That's like in atmosphere almost. Okay, let's not do that thing again. In fact, let's save. I've made saves during this game, but I haven't had to load a single one. We have been incredibly successful. Yeah, 5,000 meters. I don't know how we time warped past that. That should have been bad. But hey, it didn't yell at us, so go us. Is that the Kerbal Space Center? Can we try to land on that? I think that's the Kerbal Space Center. Because there's so much junk there, so what else could it be? What's this? We're kind of going to head straight into it. What's the worst that can happen? We've been incredibly successful up to this point. Is it going to be turning into day? We'd be like landing at sunset almost. All right, that's time warp. $200 kilometers. We're definitely gonna miss. We're gonna be close to it. Could try to get a little closer. Oh, that's accelerating toward the ground, though. That seems unwise. Let's not do that. I think we should be decelerating. Oh, there's too many mountains here. I hate this. We're not in atmosphere yet. We'll start slowing down even more once we hit atmosphere. It is going down worryingly fast, though. Let's get away from that thing. It's out of control. Goodbye, pufferfish. I love you. Okay, let's pause this because you can't see anything. Let's bring that gamma up. I won't get to see anything, but you guys will. Goodbye, pufferfish. There he goes. I have 4 shoots on this thing, so it should be enough. I guess we had a bit more time to, oh, he exploded. I guess we had a bit more time to try to stabilize and decelerate a bit. But I already know that ship can't land on its legs. Well, I guess we just wait till it lands. We just wait till he lands. Incredibly successful mission. And we're pretty close to the KSP, actually. I mean, we're not super close, but you know. I still am sad that they haven't put cities on Kerbal. I really would like to have seen them put cities on Kerbal. Like just like a bunch of like buildings and stuff. I wish there's some way they could crowdsource it. Cause it's still a lot of work to make them, but if they could design like a bunch of 3D models for buildings. I don't know. I don't know how many you'd need, like 20 or something or 30. And some road designs, and then you could just like give it to the community to just put together. Of course, they'd still have to vet them for people hiding stuff in them and stuff like that. Because it'd be a lot of work to put a bunch of like cities on the planet. But it feels so weird that the only structures on the planet is just the Space Center, and that's it. He's gone on such adventures. He took off from a runway and not the launch pad, landed on the Mun twice, and landed on Minmus. Nice, and I didn't load a single save. The only time I left this mission was to go to the tracking station so I could switch to that other lander on the Mun. But that wasn't loading a save. So yeah, no save loads, all one take pretty much. This is like by far my most successful mission ever. Very hype. I did get that mint ice cream. I did. Look at that. Dang, that's satisfying. All right, so mission time was 3 hours, 52 minutes. Highest altitude was that. Highest speed over land was 22 meters per second. Highest speed overall was 3,439 meters per second. 23 Gs. When did he feel that? Look at all these landed. Wow. Should we try like the more oh, let's try this. I cannot make a plane to save my life. Like, I can't do it. Like, I did this. I had those circles all lined up, and my planes won't fly. Am I just stupid? Yes, but... Oh, thank you. This is exactly what I wanted. Thank you. Thank you, game. And there needs to be a setting when you go to launch to like choose to launch at a specific time. Like you need to be able to select runway, and then after selecting runway, there needs to be a time. You just need the center lift behind the center of mass. You say that, but I don't have it in my plane saved. But yeah, there needs to be a runway option and a time option. Because some people want to launch during the day, of course. And some people want to launch during specific times for... Okay, let's zero out that gamma. Can we, like, not roll? Oh, little gear lights. That's adorable. Brake is not working. Can you, like, stop? Okay. Up and at 'em, little boy. So I didn't make this plane, so it'll probably fly. What was I talking about? Look at this. Look how beautiful this works. Oops, sorry. We didn't need that front landing gear anyways. Okay, it should be day now, because I didn't revert. Happy music while playing while Kerbal's built today, I know. I think I lost saved vehicles. Run the workspace, fly safe. I have that still. Did I just not save any of the planes I was working on? I might not have saved any of the planes I was working on. That's nice about plane. All right. So let's see here. I wish I had one of my old planes. But you got like this thing, right? And then I was just half-assing it with Methlocks. Which isn't what you're supposed to be using. But there's no reason for it to not work. Remember, failure is just success, but opposite. Truer words have never been spoken. He's a squat fellow. But like, there's no reason this shouldn't work. It's gonna work now that I'm doing this with people who can tell me what I'm doing wrong. I mean, I know you're supposed to use intakes and stuff. See, it won't take off. This is like 100% of my actions right here. Like 100% of the time it does this. It'll never take off. Is it because I'm using the wrong engine type? Do I have? Because I've used the arrow spike and it's done the exact same thing. Spacebar isn't working anymore, by the way. Like, it should just work though, right? Like, there isn't anything technically wrong with the thing. Like, if I go from... Two wings for vertical stabilization barely works. I can change that to one. That's fine. I'm not married to two wings. Oh, I've been doing the disabling the front wheel traction control. Spacebar doesn't work anymore though. Spacebar, I have to click the big green button now. See? Oh, I have SCS on. See, I'm lifting up and it won't lift. And I'm going fast and it won't lift. Now I've tried making bigger craft, smaller craft. Okay, that's SAS off. Friction off. Go. Reduce the suspension on the back wheels. We got in the air that time. I don't know, but the other, like, just this standard one which works. Try going slower. Okay. But this doesn't explain why the standard one just works. Like the one you load, it just works. Jebediah lives. Not sure how these two parts are attached, but they sure are. He's very happy with himself. So I don't get it. I don't know how to make a plane. Same with Kerbal Space Program 1. I never made a plane. I'm telling you, I'm cursed. There's like nothing I can do can make a plane work. I don't know how you're supposed to... I mean, we can try replacing this with like the proper tank. I've just assumed it doesn't matter. Yeah, they're always in the center. The last one also was in the center. Like, it should just work. Okay, we're using the right engine. Why isn't it working? Why isn't it working? Don't you just have the intakes on the ship and then it just works? The wheel should be a tiny bit behind the center of mass. I can move them forward. Air spike isn't an air-breathing engine. Oh, you need air-breathing engine specifically. Oh! Thank you. So that'll work. Okay. Oh, I'm actually in the air! I have SAS on, sorry. Well, it wants to dive down. I'm gonna chase. It doesn't handle well. Is it because I went to the other engine type though? Like if I go back to the other engine, is it not gonna work anymore? Do I just have to use these engines? Revert to BAB. Can I do my forward slip wings? I want to do forward slip wings because I'm like, there's something about, I don't think they work though. That's too far forward. Can we bring it back a bit? Or we could just go with it. You should see your wings in KSP1. Are they insane? Fly, little man. Nope. No, I know there are planes that have that type of wings. That's why I love it. Okay, let's revert it back to a working design and let's go back to the Methalox and see if you just can't use Methalox. Okay, this should be functional again. I don't know why there's like a million different cameras. But there is. Oh, KSP wings like IKEA, they almost fit together properly. I have a Kia display cases. They went together fine. Okay, she still flies. Can I land it though? That's the real question. She's not very fast. I'll give her that. I mean, the launch center looks amazing. I just wish there were cities. Like, they have a bunch of buildings they've made for the launch center, right? It'd be nice if they used these, like these buildings here, and made like a little town. We could try landing on the runway over there, though, actually. Skill unlocked planes. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna, now that we know this plane works, I'm gonna switch to Methalox. Ah! And see if that's the issue. Was it the type of engines I was using? Because I wanted Methalox because I eventually wanted to like make it so it fly in space. Maybe not. Maybe not. That plane didn't fly very well, though, I'm not gonna lie. But it flew, which is the important part. So let's go switch back to the other type and see if it doesn't fly anymore. That's fine. I'm not broke. I didn't buy this game to fly planes. That's what I bought Flight Sim for. Microsoft Flight Simulator. All right. So it's like the exact same plane, but with like Methalox instead. Does it work or does it still not work? Okay, we'll cut throttle. Oh, it works. It works arguably better. Way less fuel, though. Okay, I don't know why this works now. I have learned, unfortunately, nothing. The plane works, but I don't know why. I feel like I've done nothing different. Except for the things that you've told me in chat. But I don't know why those change things. Okay, let's level out. I feel like this thing could go up high. I would like to try to land it, though. I can't land it. I can't do it. But I can land it. I have a secret weapon. You need to cut throttle. No, but it feels so wiggly and out of control. It's scary. Oh, we hit them all in the same. We had them all in the same stage. Oops. Skill unlocked. Good staging. I just assumed it would do it properly. It's mad at us because it's rolling. We did do the front gear, but it's fine. We're up in the air. I'm gonna land over here. Glide to land, maybe. We could try that. It is gliding nicely. Maybe we should shove SAS and try to like fly it. It wants to tilt down though hard. And I can't use the control stick. Look how floaty it is. I want to check out the statue first though. I mean, you made it to the ground. Maybe I should put a parachute in the back so to slow me down. Ah, he ran fast. That is some questionable grass texture. That sure is a texture. That sure is a texture. Oh, this statue's cool. Confirm revert. All right, let's try that. Let's try gliding. All right. Oh, we didn't go to... We should have gone to the assembly building. Oh, it didn't fight us this time. Okay. And I just think it's like, hey, it's space. Oh, wait, it'll launch us out. Spacebar's working again. Spacebar wasn't working. And then it's suddenly it's like, see, spacebar doesn't work. So I can't accidentally do the parachutes. And then they accidentally just blow. That's fine though. I want to remove them. Except for the back. I want emergency stop parachutes. I think parachutes on the back are valid. Halt, hitting Alt L lock stages. Okay. Okay, shut off SAS. Ah! Like, how are people trick flying in this game? They gotta be having, like, better planes than I can make. I wish I'd stop zooming in so much. Woohoo! Okay. We'll just travel for a bit. Ah, come on. Everybody do want SAS on. At least for a little bit here. I wish I could have like a controller. At least the runways are way longer. Ah! Does anyone know the brake button for brakes? Oh, don't. She decided she was turning. I didn't do that. I just moved the camera. Maybe moving the camera is what did it. Oh, we lost the wing. Oh, you have to hold B. We had an accident. I should have fired parachute. I know, I think that went well, though. I think that's good. Yeah, I mean, I flew and I landed. I mean, I didn't stop, but I could have hit the parachute at the very least to make it stop. So I'm going to count that as valid-ish. Mostly valid. Okay, let's load up this boy. And then I think I'll end stream. Because I've been going for a while. Oh, it's got little jet engines on the back for some reason. I see the other one extends down into the ground, so that's a questionable decision. Accelerate your breath. Oh, we're already out of fuel. Well, it was fun while it lasted. This thing, I believe, could fly Minmus. Minmus is very light gravity. That's one of my earlier plane crashes. This is pretty neat. The Space Center is so far away. Only finally getting there. Da, da. Is this brakes? Oh, brakes is up here. Oh, okay. I found brakes. Not a crash, an unorthodox landing. This is correct. See, it makes different sound on the road than it does on the grass. See? Did you know that? Did you know that? Oh, there's the launch site there. Trees aren't real. Trees are fake. Don't believe in the tree propaganda. Trees aren't real. Well, that worked to get over here just to crash. Ah. Bum, 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 bum. I had an ideal. An amazing ideal. The Fastmobile. We're gonna go fast. Whoa. Oh, wow, look at us. This is truly where we want to be right now. let's put smaller tanks and use a little less throttle. That was fantastic, though. I was hoping it would do that. I guess we could just put smaller engines on it. Okay, let's put these on there. Just a little more fuel this time, though. And we'll turn brakes on. Turn SAS off. No! Never mind, it's fine. It's fine. I think that's enough derping about. It's been, oh wow, 3.5 hours almost. 3 hours, 19 minutes. Not too shabby. This is my high quality chat screen that I drew myself. But yes, I thank you all for coming and watching. It was good times. I think my third stream has gone best. The first stream was a bit rough, and the second stream was a disaster. But this third stream went pretty well. I know, it's so realistic. This is like this. I would say this is like the maximum of my artistic ability, except I also retextured this model, so I guess I'm capable of a little bit more. But this is what I drew on stream like a year ago almost. And I haven't bothered to replace it. But anyways, I thank y'all for watching. I am going to bolt. And I'm going to, go to bed because I got work tomorrow. But yes, I thank you for watching. And I wish you all a fond farewell.